Welcome into the Chiefs Report. I am Harrison Graham. Lots of news and rumors items to get into, but first, our deal of the day is Super Bowl championship gear on sale for up to 35% off. We got a lot of different hoodies, we got t-shirts, we got long sleeve shirts. The 2020 NFL season is here, but why not celebrate last year's Super Bowl championship as the Chiefs start their chasing of Super Bowl 55 right now at training camp? Hats are available. You saw that sweet Mahomes short sleeve hoodie workout thing. You got this t-shirt as well, and this just scratches the surface of the amount of items that are available at chatsports.com/Super Bowl. Go to that link, chatsports.com/Super Bowl. It'll be in the comments and in the description. Now let's get into today's news and rumors items. How about Clyde Edwards-Helaire for Rookie of the Year? The latest odds, according to BetMGM, have Edwards-Helaire as the second best odds to win the award. Only rookie quarterback for the Cincinnati Bengals, Joe Burrow, is ahead of him as of now. He is shot from 5th to 2nd ever since the news of Damien Williams opting out of the 2020 season broke just a few days ago. And for you fantasy football nerds, he's shooting up fantasy football boards, so make sure you keep that in mind when you have your draft. Here are the latest odds according to BetMGM. Rookie of the Year, Burrow at plus 240. Edwards-Helaire all the way up to plus 400. He was at like plus 950. Now DeAndre Swift is at plus 900. The Lions running back, Jonathan Taylor, the Colts running back at plus 1,000. And then Tua Tagovailoa at plus 1,400 with the Miami Dolphins. Obviously, people don't know exactly when he's going to take the field for Miami, but those are your top 5 as we sit here in training camp in early August. Who will win Rookie of the Year? Do you think it'll be Edwards-Helaire or Joe Burrow? I will make this the pinned comment on today's video, so type CE8 for Clyde Edwards-Helaire or type JB for Joe Burrow. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Now, regardless of if he wins the award, I'm excited for him. I think he's going to be a big-time player in this offense. Now, it's tough when you lose Damien Williams, a key part of your success, especially in the playoffs the past couple of years, but Edwards-Helaire's ceiling is simply higher. He's a better fit in this offense, especially due to his explosive playmaking in the receiving game, which is what I think he'll be able to provide for the Kansas City Chiefs. He'll be a good rusher. He's going to be a good receiver. If he can be a good enough pass blocker, he will be RB1 for the foreseeable future in Kansas City. I'm excited to see what Andy Reid can do with him in this offense. You look at the updated depth chart, obviously no Damien Williams. I'm going to go ahead and have the rookie penciled in there as the starter. I think DeAndre Washington, Darrell Williams, and Darwin Thompson will kind of fight for the rest of those reps there. We'll see if Elijah McGuire does anything, but they're deep at running back. If they could afford to lose a guy like Damien Williams, it was at this position. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, a legitimate Rookie of the Year candidate. Is Juan Thornhill taking his time? I hope so, and so does Tyrann Mathieu, fellow safety for the Chiefs. The Chiefs placed Thornhill on the PUP list over the weekend, if you guys did not see. And Tyrann Mathieu saying, look, I hope he takes it easy. We've got a lot of talent. Obviously, Thornhill's recovering from that ACL surgery after the injury in Week 17 last year. It's still possible, by the way, I do want to mention this before I get to Matthew's quote, that he can play in Week 1 still. They can take him off the PUP list anytime during training camp. So it's not like he's going to miss the first 6 games necessarily. Here's Tyrann Mathieu on Thornhill's injury saying, look, he plays for a good football team, and I think we have the ability to play late into the season. Him being a young guy, I think the most important thing for him is his health. So as long as he can get or kind of keep that in front of him, being anxious to play, I think he will make the right decisions. Now, I mentioned he might be able to play Week 1 still. He just isn't on the active roster right now. Will Juan Thornhill be ready for Week 1? Type Y for yes, type N for no. Go ahead and cast your votes in the comment section. Now, even if he's close to being ready Week 1, I don't think the Chiefs are going to rush him back because this is a legitimate piece of your future. We saw what he did as a rookie. 3 interceptions, 5 pass breakups, had a pick 6. This is a true playmaker who has a bright, bright future. Yeah, the Chiefs secondary is probably the one positional weakness on this football team, but you got Tyrann Mathieu manning the other safety spot. I trust Dan Sorensen in limited action back there. Tedrick Thompson is a guy you brought in for this exact reason. I think they'll be okay at safety. Now, corner's a different story if Bashad Breeland ends up getting suspended, but that has yet to be announced. But don't rush Thornhill back. This Chiefs defense can more than make up for his absence early on in the season. Now, who is the better player? Both of these were rookies from last year. Type JT for Juan Thornhill, type MH for McCole Hardman. I know it's tough. I'm just curious what you guys think. Which 2019 rookie is the better player, JT or MH? Some news related to the Chiefs, but also the whole NFL. The NFL has set their opt-out date. Players have until this Thursday to opt out of the season. Now, that doesn't mean players won't opt out after Thursday, but they won't be able to get their $150,000 advance if they wait until after that. So that is basically what it means. So I think you'll see a bit of a flurry here at the last minute for some players deciding to not play. Obviously, Laurent Duvernay-Tardif and, like we mentioned, Damien Williams, they have already exercised their option to not play this season. Their salaries will roll over to next season. And Damien Williams, it's a legitimate loss. I'm fired up for Clyde Edwards-Helaire, but it's not like losing Damien Williams. You may or may not skip a beat. They'll probably be fine, and I think they'll be fine, but let's not just push this to the side like Damien Williams isn't a good football player, because he is, and he's been excellent, especially in the playoffs. Now, be honest. I want to know what you guys think, what you guys would do if you were in this situation. Would you play or would you opt out? With obviously the coronavirus going on, everything going on right now, would you play? Type P for play. Would you opt out? Type O for opt out. Keep in mind, you get the $150,000 advance and your salary rolls over to next year. So it's not like you're not going to get that money. So I'm curious. P for play, O for opt out. Let me know what you guys would do if you were put in this situation. Now, again, we'll see if any more Chiefs decide to exercise this option over the next couple of days. They have until Thursday. Kansas City's already lost LDT and Damien Williams. Obviously, Kelechi Osemele was signed to replace LDT, so I think that's kind of a push. The Chiefs have enough running backs, so I'm not too worried about Damien Williams being left out. The Patriots have lost a lot of players, for example. That's more of a team to keep an eye out for due to all the opt-outs to see if they can make up for all of that talent. Real quick, before we sign off, I wanted to remind you guys of our deal of the day. It's Super Bowl gear on sale for up to 35% off. Go to chatsports.com/Super Bowl. Gear up for another Super Bowl run by getting a good deal on Super Bowl gear from this past season. Chatsports.com/Super Bowl. You guys waited 50 years for the Chiefs to win a Super Bowl. Even those of you guys who aren't 50 or older, you still waited a long time, and they finally did it. Take advantage of this stuff. It's 35% off in most cases, at least 20% off in all cases. Chatsports.com/Super Bowl. The link will be in the comments. It'll be in the description. This Mahomes t-shirt hoodie, I might have to order this one as soon as I sign off.